quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Glad you could join us, football fans, as we get ready for kickoff. It's Kate, Scott, and Brock Hewitt up in the booth. And Brock, I want you to take us back down to the field. When you were a player, what are these moments like just before the game begins and you take the field for the first time?
Well, you wish you could hit fast forward. You wish you could just get to this, right? Because you are so ready to go. You've done all your work over the course of the week. And I think this is where it is a little different than maybe my era a couple of decades ago. These guys visualize. These guys self-talk. There is so much mental work being done. They've already played this game in their mind in many ways. And they're just ready to go.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. Looking deep to open the game. Well, they took their shot immediately. Would have been cool if they connected, but no luck. 2nd down. Now, not surprising that his reputation preceded him here, Brock. They have double coverage on him to try and slow him down.
Yeah, that's what you get when you're this good and you're...
Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off. That's Teddy Buchanan. And the Giants get the football on the first turnover of the contest. How quickly things can change, huh? From kickoff to now, already looking at an entirely different picture, Brock. They get the interception, and they're going to take over in perfect position to score our first points.
You know, we talk about scripting for offense all the time, but flip it around. That could not be a better script for this defense. Not just to get a stop, but to take the ball away and now set your offense up for success.
That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
From the red zone on first. Escapes the pocket. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And he's out just before he can hit the end zone, but what a nice 1st and goal here from the 2.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Goal to go. It's a pass play. Flushed out now to his left. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time, and that makes it 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Trying to set up the screen for Mixon. And he has the New York touchdown. The Giants parlay the interception into points. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned. That's 6 in the end.
Chiefs, nothing.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. This makes it up to the 25.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Giants using their first timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He put everything he had into this one. Brought in inside the 20. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a 1st down. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden, we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. From the red zone now. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs slice the lead down to a couple. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Chris Boswell for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs could have gone for 2 in the time, but they choose to trail by 1. Now Boswell on to send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Dumped off to his running back. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
He'll look to throw. This one falls incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting to completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. It just couldn't quite find the connection.
And this is going to be 4th down, Brock. He's out of bounds well shy of what they needed there.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
And again, they drop the interception. This time it's a good thing, though. Much better field position without it, thanks to the turnover on downs. New set of downs for him from the 31. Airing it out to start this drive. Throwing the out route complete. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Well, you love when you can go from 1st down to 1st down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that. And it's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them.
Working inside the red zone. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a 5-point first quarter lead. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Flushed out of the pocket. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard
Play action on 1st down. He'll get this to Henry. And he's tackled for a short gain. We are absolutely sprinting through this game, already through one quarter.
2nd and 7 at the Chiefs' 41-yard line.
Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They'll be set up 2nd and 7. Forced out to his right. He can run it. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
As quarterback, Kate, you got to hope that those crumbs don't just lead to the cookie in the passing game. A short scramble like that may open up a bigger one down the road.
Completed to his running back. He's out of bounds. It looks like they might have a shot, Brock, but they're going to be left 2 yards short now. It's 4th down.
2-yard gain.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it?
He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You